And we are live. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma. Welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Saracent. Welcome back to Loathing, where things continue to be very silly. Just before we start, sorry I couldn't get a stream to you this weekend. And I storm in chat. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, no, this weekend largely didn't happen. So here we are, it's Tuesday, we're back. So last time we did a lot of time traveling because we had to get a cursed compass off a lighthouse keeper, and to do that we had to fix a dam, and to do that we had to steal things from the past. And now we have to go and find him a new compass because he doesn't want to give us his only compass. And the compass we're looking for is radioactive for reasons. So that's why we're in caves with a Geiger counter. Geiger counters vary at the moment. You know, really jumping on that Fallout hype. Oh, and also fairies. And also we are high stepping everywhere because it's funny to me. A lot of fairies in that direction, frolicking around and making animal noises. Dying animal noises. Yeah, that sounds like fairies. These fairies are the worst. Excuse me. Just starting off by hitting everyone for 6. Rude. Or, no, wait. Plus everyone on the field for 6 physical. These only took 1 physical. Calling hack. Right. 1 spare AP. Oh yeah, that was the build I was running at the minute, was just going ape crap on people. Everybody at once. Well, we can throw some balls behind Needler. A regular attack to 12, which I think one shot. Oh no, not quite any of these. Let's just take out the whack dude. Because hitting everybody on the field is nice shit. And he could apparently just repeatedly shoot us. And Charity's Lady coming in with the gift sub as well. Thank you once again. And congrats, Storm. Oh yeah, Obi leveled up, so he can do 5 damage now, which is enough to take out this gunmother. Hurrah. Hotlet. Right. Now... conjure another mushling, so I may as well just balls. I'll work on the phrasing of that one. And then plunge. And then toot for lethal. Balls, plunge, and toot. The greatest plan. I don't... You ever start a joke and not know where it's going? Well, me too. Every day on stream. And it only took me like 7 minutes to get that. There's so many doors. Guess we explore all of them. Although it does sound like... Yeah, we're definitely getting more ounce off the Geiger counter by that. But we're still going to explore everywhere. You know how it is. Ooh, overcode. Overcode? Yes. What? The code reads... What is it? Really? Wow. I think so hard I got 10 XP. How much XP do I have? 73. Can I afford anything? Sure can't. They're all at least 100. Boo. This room is positively swarming with fairies. Must be something pretty good over there. Or at least something that fairies think is pretty good, which is an opinion you might or might not share. I mean, given that fairies are, as established, the worst. Okay, now I think it's mess everybody up. Alright. Still up. In fact, do I have any things that everyone... No. But I can still use them to finish one person off. Like a cola can, this much tender. And then kill this wackadoo. Yes, shoot me. I have the physical armor here. No, me. Not Obi. Me. That's more like it. Although, not loving the -1 to all stats. Could I have seen that if I'd actually read people's combat intents? Yes, here we are. But luckily, I have all this HP regen. What do I have that does damage and I have a bunch of? Regular grenades? Sure, take out this one before it also debuffs my stat. Gunmother's not too bad now that I'm the only target because hot armor, not hot armor, physical armor. Twig Thumper can get balls. There's really no way of saying that it doesn't sound bad. And then you get hit with the plunger, which sounds like exactly what it is. And you shoot me a lot, and I elect to not care. Mushling hits me, still don't care. Regen all that HP. Have some balls. One throwing balls at your corpse. I'm not sure that's a thing we're allowed to do on Twitch, but we just did. And see what all the hoopla was about. We got a fairy cake. So what fairy? This is a huge birthday cake. To you, it's a grisly reminder that you killed a fairy on its birthday. Yeah, but as established, the worst. Plus, it's a mysticality boost, which I don't care about. And wouldn't handle make any weapon into a melee weapon. Huh. So, do I have any weapons that might be better if they scaled off muscle? This is already muscle +4. I think I have anything better than that. I could turn this into a muscle weapon rather than a moxie weapon. And then I have bleeding as well. But, yeah. I'd to be like, oh, there's a +4 there. Yeah, it's literally the one I have equipped Mark. Cake, I guess. Someone's thrown away a perfectly good giant novel piggy bank. Well, let's smash it to pieces. Sorry, piggy. Hey, whoever put it aside didn't take that meat out first. I love the phrasing of that as an afterthought. Like, we wanted to just enact pig violence and the money is an upside. And here there's a fairy spa, which is not a thing I expected. An inviting tub, piping hot water. Piping hot and clean water. Your brain's insisting that this is impossible, and the rest of your body is yelling at it to shut up. So, my body is often yelling at my brain to shut up. It's true. Let's fall for this obvious trap. Take off your clothes behind the privacy of this narration box. Slide into the tub. Your aches, pains, and various worries drift away luxurious. You sigh, delighting in the way your sigh causes steam to flow around. You continue to relax in the tub until the water stops being hot. Hot bath, +1 to all stats. Neat. Reluctantly, you leave the tub and dry yourself off with the towel you find in a nearby pile of trash before putting your clothes back on. Maybe it wasn't a trap. Also, we can flush this toilet. 20 XP for the toilet flushing? Yeah. And I can fish in my own bathwater. And got a glob of my own wet hair. Great. But also, some nasty goo. Great. I really did need that buff. But also, more goo. Well, good start. Good start. But what's in door number 2? Fairy Burrow, the Trypophobia room. All trash and riddled with fairy tales. There's a big bell. And this bell will suddenly stir up some angry fairies. Is this what, just a grinding thing? Well, I guess we'll do it once. Okay, yeah, this seems like it's nothing special. We will just give you some people to fight if you want. Do some fighting with people. They have 5 physical armor. Act. Also, they don't do that much damage. They just explode and then they're dead. Congrats, you all died. Mentality plus 3 physical damage and reduce target mentality by 2. That's actually pretty solid. Okay, so yeah, this is just, if I want to fight more fairies, I can do it. Or maybe they're the thing if I grind through enough fairies, but I cannot. Anyway, let's go in the actual clicking room. Tunnel 4. Great, more to explore. Hi, fairies. There's a whole flock of fairies here, all armed with rusty needles. It almost seems they're practicing their fencing skills. Their fighting styles are so chaotic and hard to tell. Well, soon it will be very easy to tell what they're doing on account they will be dead. Yeah, debuffs, we know. Normally I would be like, yes, good, continuing to hit the tank, but I don't love the debuffs. Luckily, the power of my ball doesn't rest on that. I really need to find a better way of referring to my throwing skill. Because that, I'm not sure it's it. You won. Hopefully a case of tetanus is not part of the loop. A foot from a big statue. That's how far are you? A foot from a big statue. That's how far you are away from this and what it is. Oh my god. I'm pretty depressed. Well, we're good at talking to rocks. You listen to the statue. It's sad about the passage of time, but you manage to make it feel a little better by reminding them that it's still a really big, pretty strong foot. It gives you some toe jam as a gesture of thanks. Thanks, question mark? We got some powerful growth effect. Hurrah. There we go. 2 X here. Also, I got like a ton of 8 XP. Killing things and flushing toilets. I can absolutely buy a thing. I forged double materials from gathering, plus 1 muscle, plus 3 physical armor. I mean, that sounds great. Somebody could throw an entire 6-pack of beer at your washboard stomach, and you wouldn't even feel it. Is that good? That feels potentially not good, but hey. Yet another tunnel. Okay, this seems to be the actual way to the company. Holy dang, someone threw away a perfectly good cow skull. It's rare as heck, considering there haven't been any cows in this country for more than 30 years. This would look great in your room. It's always hard to tell whether one of these is part of a normal cow someone killed for sport, or the entirety of a horrible floating cow skull somebody killed for self-defense. Okay, let's explore the other room first. Featuring a stack of crates is holding up part of the ceiling here. This seems like a bad idea. He says, pressing a bad idea button. The trash has collapsed into an unsafe staircase-like heap. I'm extremely lucky. Yeah, we've never been punished in our lives. Oh, it's a way out. What's Obi wants to talk? Hello. How you doing there, Obi? Doing just fine. More exercise than I'm used to, speaking, but I'm used to goofing it, so it ain't no thing. Gonna show these dirty so-and-so's real bums rush. Good? Question mark? Better initiative on the Oberhober. Sure. Okay, but let's actually go to the thing. Anyway, guy counts really going nuts. This works. This must be the spot. Good. Just beneath the surface, your shovel breaks the top of the crate. The Geiger counter continues its irritating flickery. Stomp it. Give the top of an old crate a mighty stomp and end up ankle deep in compasses. Better than being ass deep in cump ankles, that's what you always say. Doesn't work so well in my accent, but hey, here we are. Anyway, enough jokes. You grab the least ruined compass. It's an old compass. Oh yeah, that's why we needed an old one, because they changed to new north. You also breathe a sigh of relief as you turn off that annoying Geiger counter. Chernobyl moments before disaster. Hurrah! Oh wait, we can just go to the map to navigate and must remember how to work the game. Back to the lighthouse. Oh no. Or, and hear me out here, side route. Off the side of the dirt road, you see a little trail of mushrooms. Follow it for a while and find that it leads to a cave whose mouth has been choked by mushrooms. Those things are bad for you. Oh, I guess. I mean, we're doing all the side roads as soon as we get them, but on the other hand, why does it always come back to mushrooms? Fine, aggressive fungi, why not? At least this art style isn't going to completely skeeve me out. Hopefully. Surprise! We made this one level photorealist. Yeah, no, don't like that. Can I do anything here? This huge writhing mass of fungus must be the reason they call this place Mushroom Mountain. Yeah, well, let's kick them into the sun. Oh, Obi's going for fur. Exciting. Dude. So yeah, I can kill that in one, so... The ball. And then... That's what you get for continuing to show up in every game I play. You've reduced the amount of fungus in the mountain by a small amount. There's still a lot of fungus remaining. But hey, we got a mushroom hat, we got some spores. Great, question mark. Is this just like an infinite amount of mushroom fights? If nothing changes, then we just leave forever. A spear, which is worse than my plunger. A mushroom steak, increases the muscle by 1 and maximum HP plus 5 until I eat something else. Solid. And Hieronymus has more HP. Okay, yeah, this seems to just be another grinding spot, and I wish to leave immediately. What food have I got at the minute? Oh, that's what I'm getting my regen off. No, we can stick with that. Never going back there. There's going to be some kind of hidden content there that I'm never going to see. Several mob goons step out of the woods and block your path. Hold him right there, girlie. This here's a toll road. Toll road is barely a road at all. Yeah, so we won't charge you too much. Hey, how much? 30 meat. Oh, if you prefer, we also have a non-payment plan. A non-payment plan? Yeah, if you don't pay, we plan to beat the hell out of you. But we can haggle. Just for my peace of mind, so far it's only shown itself to be a mushroom combat grinder. Thank God. Never going back. Look, I tell you what, how about I give you 20 meat, and we call it even? That is not as much as I asked for. How's that even? Well, if you beat me up, you don't get any meat at all. So on average, you're only getting half of what you asked for. I'm offering you 2/3. That's a much better deal. he squints at you for a minute while his brain grinds through an analysis. Okay. Great. I have so much money. Nice doing business with you. You ever just weird out a mugger? Got you a compass. Oh, again. Find that old compass you were looking for. Yeah. Yeah, what do you think? Shoes are polished, but seems to be in good condition. Alright, swap. Let me get that old Geiger counter back from you, too. A cursed compass. This ship always points towards the evil version of North. Should not be followed. Thanks. Yep, no problem. Get along now. I got a lot of important stuff to take care of. Well, enjoy or possibly don't. Wait, I don't have to leave the building. Cool. We got the thing. We can just leave Crystal Dream Lake. It's been an experience. Goodbye. Maybe we'll be back. Maybe we won't. Who can say? What did they sell at the hardware store again? Oh, yeah. I should top up on grenades. Oh, we now have rockets. 10 damage to all enemies. Some heavy military artillery made available to the general public for the magic profiteering. That'll do it. Oh, wait, they only have one. And I just bought a pack of cigarettes, I think. Oh no, I bought the haversack. Which helps me have things. Sure. Oh yeah, grenades. That's what I actually said I was going to buy. Okay. Antique shop. We did the thing. Oh yeah, this is still having. Still got evil stamps there. Oh, yeah, I've got a horrible cow skull in my room. You hang the cow skull over your desk. If anybody asks, I tell them you killed the cow yourself. Thanks, narrator. Oh yeah, we have a big glockenspiel. Yeah. Never have one less. Alright, uncursing time. No, cat petting time. Yeah, good. Now, uncursing time. The cut and purse. Sit with the compass in both hands as the machine whirs and winds and shakes around you. The machine, you feel, is frustrated. Some internal mechanism is swinging wildly, frantically, and crack. It figures out whatever it needed to, and there's no more curse. Not on the compass, not anymore. Still points to Old North, though, so it's practically useless. 10% to item drops and meat drops is solid. You've removed the curse from this compass, making it just a compass. No, saying that out loud is so much worse. Nope. Oh god, now. That's something I'm never going to be able to unthink. The compass's curse is now transfixed in the uncursed machine. Uncursing machine, even. Dare you project your consciousness inside? I very dare. Is truth still an option? I kind of want to see what their reaction to that is. No, it's dare or nothing. Okay then. We will dare in order to perceive the truth. Was this a Cola Wars flashback? Gosh, that is all. This is madness! That foolhardy coach's gonna get us all killed! Why do you think we are? Let's get out of here! Go home! Don't you think things were just fine the way they were? Why are we doing this? Playing baseball? He looks you dead in the eye and manages a nervy chuckle. Yeah, that's right, kid. So is this actually, we are in the war, but we are perceiving it as baseball? We should listen to what, like Nazis are. We ought to listen to what he has to say. People say not to change horses in midstream, but what if the horse is trying to get you bashed in the head with a baseball? That's a horse worth changing. Trust me, I know from horses. I saw one once. Alright, well, yeah. You okay, fella? I'm disgusted that it's come to this. We all know that you're the weak link on the team. Some would say the team accountant shouldn't even be allowed on the field. But tell me, did all my years of including you in team lunches and burpees make you into a baseball player? This one made me legit nuts. Tip, extra creative thought required. Great, just what people want to hear on a Tuesday afternoon. I've got to be creative? On stream? What is this? Nah, I'm gonna count. That's all I want. Oh, that's crap. That's baseball to dash. Good pun. Your destiny's out there on the diamond, son. Go hit it into the parking lot. See, why do you wear that funny looking hat? Nothing funny about it, son. It's a cloche. Coach's cloche. It's traditional. Do Americans pronounce that cloche? For that pun to work? And if so, why? French exists. Come on, guys. With all the love in the world. Open valve. Gosh. The Mirabelle married me? I can't answer that, son. All I can tell you is the Mirabelle's married every World Series MVP since the series was first contended in 1903. You work out the rest. God, gotta go. I know if Americans ever respected the original rules of the grammar we've stolen. Okay, so, 1, that doesn't make it okay. 2, that is phonology. Like a street pushovers versus powerful baseball team. 3 more mine. Broken by baseball. I didn't know this was coming when I wore the baseball shirt to this stream. It was meant to be. Oh. Ah, minigames. Ah. What the hell? They're coming from everywhere. Have fun, best of luck. Well, that sounds ominous as hell. I'm just getting beamed. There must be more. You're just dead. Suddenly the bit where you said extra creative thought required makes sense. Okay, I'm conceding 5 points if I swing at nothing. And 1 if I just get beamed. Now Blaise Pascal would suggest I should just let myself get beamed. But also, he died like 200 years ago, so why are we listening to him? Coach, it's not working. There's no talking in baseball, son, get out there! Why is the other team in 20 dollars? That's baseball, son! If the other team ever feels physically intimidated, that's an automatic 5-point penalty. How am I supposed to win it all? Quit gabbing and get back out there! Don't you know leaving the field touch the coach is a 10-point penalty? Oh, they're compasses, not balls being thrown, okay. Also, why don't we just become physically intimidated, and then we'll get all the penalties? What's with these? Oh. Oh, my swing will connect. I know it must be overwhelming. All I can tell you is to stay calm and remember that in baseball it's all about what you do hit. Oh, God. Gotta go hit. Oh. Thought I was gonna sneeze, didn't. All about what you do. Continued getting beamed by compasses until the end of time. Coach. Got this, son. Just remember, there's always other ways to beat their score. Here's the customer name. Not other ways to beat their score. Like I say, can I just become physically intimidated? How many times do I have to get beamed by compasses until I can claim that I am physically intimidated? Other ways to beat their score, it's all about what you do with it. I'm sure these hints make sense, but I'm not seeing. Now what if I just swing so much before the buffer overflow? That seems unlikely to be the answer. And my left thumb really doesn't want it to be the answer. Coach, the hint. Always other ways to beat their score. Yeah, I wish to hit scoreboard with that. Instead of just getting beamed all the time. Haha! Don't know why that was the only one that worked. Son, my number one boy, you did it! You son of a gun, you won the whole damn game! Really good, coach. Look at the scoreboard, it's 0-0. That's the whole ball game. Coach, what's happening to your voice? Now get over here, Jam, and pucker up, because here comes the coach's big sniff. Ah, yes, that traditional part of baseball. Funny, the compass feels extremely reassuring now that it's back to being an ordinary little thing in your hand, not something hurled at your head in oversized ghostly form from every cardinal direction. It glows faintly. Ooh, it's now plus 25%. Are you ever scared of a little old compass? I was never scared of it. Laughed at it, or... Gee, Coach, do you think Marabella will ever marry me? Will she? I don't know, Jimber, but you don't need to call me Coach. We're friends. Call me Jessica. Okay, Coach, I mean Jessica. Maybe take it easy with Emma Shoe for a little while. Hi, Seti. Anything else? Got the compass. Oh, good. Not too much of an ordeal, I hope? Could have been worse, I guess. There were some horrible fairies. What? No, don't tell me. Just uncurse that thing and get some rest. Now a step ahead of you. Great, nice work. I think the next artifact's the book. I'll have the location narrowed down by morning. Right. Also, did we deliver all that booze to the speaker? We got a bunch of booze. Give it to me. Fancy Dan. Here's your cut of the profits, baby. Found this vodka. Gotta be careful with this stuff. It might end up drinking you. Ah, that's it. Yeah. Soviet Russian jokes. Remember when they were a thing? Also, I found this gin. This'll gin up some more business for sure. Ah, now I can drink other things. Why don't I try and do a shot of gin and then see if I can get all my stats up to 5? I only need +1 mysticality at this point. So if I put this hat on, then I've got 5 in everything. I didn't realise I had that handkerchief wrapped entirely around my face. And I can go to the boardwalk and report both with the hat and the stats. That's some stats. And a wooga to you too. Also, 7 muscle, I can unlock Phylax. Takes everything you've got, but finally, the sturdy keyhole of Phylax falls to you. Cast iron head gives you a knock. Respect. I could probably use something to give me +1 mysticality, right? Yeah, use this baking stone pendant. Now I have 6 mysticality, which is enough to unlock another one. Labyrinth Methapon is not so difficult, really, once you spend some time with it. You visualize its rooms and corridors, making a mental map of which paths bring you to dead ends and which to success. The key turns decisively in the lock, and the cast iron head of Methapon gives you a little wink. With the 2 locks of Phylax and Methapon defanged, the head of Sneaky Pete bends back its jaws and releases this lock with a yawn. The key to Sneaky Pete, apparently, was not to use a key. Oh. Cool. Okay, didn't expect that. Well, we're in Securus building alone. And I want to put my... What was the handkerchief giving me? Was it just like stench armor? In which case we don't really need it. It was just stench armor. What else do I have that can go in this slot? A variety of plus stats, plus bonus. I'll switch for +1 moxie instead of +1 mysticality. That seems to be implicated in a lot of things. But hey, let's rob a bank, I guess. Standing by the cash register, you fantasize about what it would be like to have a service job instead of whatever it is you do. Look, I work at a gas station. We've established this. Oh yeah, that's right. Cool. As a surface worker, I can open the cash register. The door's sealed shut, and there's no obvious way to open it. There's nothing you can do with the cash register at all, in fact, other than bang on the numerical keys. As a toddler might. Or I could use my awesome power. The metal drawer comes loose with a firm pull from your powerful horse hands. But your doing so triggers the bank alarm. Whoops. Well, pop the cash register open, which technically counts as a bank heist. Well, 19 meat. No wonder the bank's collapsing if this is all they've got on the till. Also, the alarm just seems to have set the sprinkler off. This miraculous little lamp has burned for 20 years and counting. A single solitary vigil died. Not anymore. Good night. Black on green today. July 4th, 1899. Today we celebrate our opening of Securus Building and Loan at Blanket Street, Ocean City. Okay, maybe we can see if there's anything about that in the newspapers. Every other time we've seen a date, there's been something in the newspaper. July 4th, 1899. Integrity, security, excellence. A corporate value for each head of time. No visible means of opening this monstrous vault door. Kick it. Ow. Hey! Nailed it. But what if punch it? Ouch. Okay, but what if shoot it? With a gun? Nothing. But what if tie the vault into a car and drive down the street? Absolutely. Good use of Foley. That did not go as planned. Bold of you to think I had a plan, game. But what if? Open it. Who knows? Ah, okay, no. So, you must find a way to open the vault. It will not. Also, hello, car. Oops. Let's investigate the newspaper. It was 1899. Yeah. Something interesting. Today saw the grand opening of a new bank Securus Building and Loan. Residents of Ocean City watched in appalled disgust as during the opening ceremony the maximum security vault door was installed backwards, sealing inside their savings and valuables for eternity. The bank's chairman reassured worried customers the mistake would not affect operations. Hi Ladavi, Daniel in chat. What happened next? 10 minutes later, the bank was closed permanently. This does not affect my confidence in banks, it's about where it was. But what if I click the other option? Also nothing. So, the door is backwards. Will this knowledge allow me to open it? I very much doubt it. Nope. Well, we've done bad crime. Very bad. Now, let's high step back to the boardwalk, which is where I was going in the first place, before I decided to do a bank heist. Oh my god, there's more places. Well, we'll check out the eerie music house. Zimmer's house. Yeah, well, there must have been more places. There's all that space. Tony. Mushroom cap, yes, cool. Do I have any other hats you haven't seen? I do not. Well, back to my good old tank mask. And let's test our everything. Taking this mallet and hit the lever here hard enough to ring the bell while shooting a bullseye with an air rifle and so with the crossbow pun. Wait. Taking off that hat took my mysticality back down. I'm very, very intelligent. Watching me play this almost makes you want to load up Cold for the first time in 15 years. Is it still running? I assume it's still running. It seemed like one of those things that would probably never go away. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that feeling. Okay. You put the pencil between your teeth, pick up the mallet in one hand and the air rifle in the other. This, because we are the Roronoa Zorro of puzzles. Pat, slam, ding, solve. Whew. Put the clues with question marks after them. This is correct. Ah, but those are the fun ones. Great job, kid. You're a winner. Here's your prize. Clown pants. +1 to all elemental armor. Not bad. Hooray. I mean, at the minute I've just got these maintenance overalls that I've buffed to hell and back. And, like, I can put some rivets on the clown pants. So what I'd be trading would be 3 maximum HP for a bunch of elemental armor. I mean, if I have enough elemental armor, I won't need the HP. And greasy, and physical. There you go. 1 physical armor, 1 hot armor, 1 cold armor, 1 spooky armor, 1 stench armor, and 2 sleaze armor. Tank, 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 tank. Can't, like, dismantle these, the stuff I put into them. Hey, look who with it. Ready for the level 3 challenge, Chief? All you have to do is knock over this stack of lead milk bottles with a beanbag while walking on a tightrope and playing me at chess. Do I have to win? Well, yes. Are you good at chess? I came in second at the state championships this year. Ready to take me on? No. 7 in all stats. Can we do that? I doubt it. None of these are just... Get another mysticality. Maybe I can go to 7. Kind of wish I could, like, save this outfit to switch back to it, but we'll work it out. Now we've got 6 of them. Shoes don't do anything about them. Did I wear the vampire boots? I don't remember those. Let's try them. You get only rings that enhance stat. Okay, plus 1 box. This, which is getting. We'll just combat abilities. No. Unless we can get one of each from food and potions and stuff. Congrats on escaping the baseball curse. Yeah, I mean, working out what they wanted me to do wasn't the hard part, it was just actually getting it to respond to me trying to do that. I mean, that would get rid of my regen and also one muscle, but we're over by one muscle, and we'll lose our buffs when we go to sleep anyway. So let's eat this cake. We are now caked with magic. Now we just need to get our Moxie up. We have, what potions do we have? We have Moxie here. Cosmetic wine. We'll replace +1 muscle. Am I really going to be one short like this? I think I am. Dang it. It's possible I could go and make some food? But that'd get rid of the +1 mysticality I've got going. Yeah, I don't think I can get up to this. Dang it. Right, so let's get back into a more regular outfit. I say regular. Oh, regular is not normal people regular. Do I want to keep with this, or like go for knapsack, or more elemental armor? I think we just armor up. Doubleheader is doing us absolute gangbusters. To misuse the phrase. Also, we probably have enough XP to do one of these. Upgrade throw ball. 100 XP, don't quite have that. I can upgrade free for all, so it will only deal damage to me and not my allies. Love that. You concentrate on the longer poems until their beautiful, complex language is echoing in your head, like a crawl in a room with bad acoustics. You absentmindedly pick and punch the book until it's nothing but a pile of confetti each tiny piece emblazoned with a beautiful single-word poem. That's a hot piece of performance art right there. Hot was a weird adjective to use there, but we moved. So it's 100 for those and something like that. Okay. And currently I have, now that I've spent that, 33. What's the first aid one sell? Oh! They just had a healing skill here the whole time. And I've already used Gore's turban for a thing. That's fine. Now we can take people up, and it'll be 50 XP to upgrade it. Ooh. And also now we float. Which is... yeah, it's cool and all, but it's no high step. Things are going to have to work very hard to beat High Steppy and Crab. Okay, right. Oh yeah, Eerie House. Forgot about this. Which has changed from Zimmer's house. A fast-talking salesman approaches you and starts his pitch before you can cross the street to avoid him. Say there, would you like to purchase a set of encyclopedias? God, no. I thought you might say that. Understandable, understandable. But what if I told you that this was no ordinary encyclopedia? Do you think that's something you're likely to tell me? So likely as to be certain. Step a little closer, would you? Sure I would. Take a step toward him. He opens his trench coat to reveal a set of dog-eared paperback books. This is no collection of boring facts. This is an encyclopedia of blue humor. A multi-volume collection of the lewd and lascivious. A trove of truly tasteless treasure. It's a set of books of dirty jokes. Precisely. And it's yours for the obscenely low price of 200 meat. Grant an upgradable sleaze armor perk. Ooh, it gives me a perk. Just passively have elemental armor. That sounds great, actually. Yeah, sure. The man takes your meat and winks at you as he stuffs it into his pocket. Because, yeah, wow. The innuendos, they're easy. Enjoy! He continues to stand there. Are we done here? What are you waiting for? I want to watch you read it. Let's back away. Leave the creepy man. Correct. It seems like a pretty normal house and a pretty nice neighborhood, but there's something odd about it. Some sort of uncomfortable energy that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. Maybe it's something to do with that weird droning tone you hear coming from inside, like a pained, inhuman moan constantly rising in pitch. Yeah, that might be it. Gotta love the shepherd tones. Also, we should read. When we're much left in heaven for Nora, scandalize you, let's be shocked. And Pitt the Elder said, "Why, under the wig of a wig, my dear?" Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's disgusting. It takes a... Did I seriously take the Sensor Beat button off my stream deck? No, it's right in front of me where it's always been. It takes of a lot to make you blush. Cool. Sleeves armor, and there's still more we can upgrade. Anyway, let's sort out this creepy house with the shepherd tone. Or make it much louder. You know, we can do that too. You knock, but hear no response, so nose your way inside. That eerie sound is even louder in here. It seems to be coming from upstairs. Also, the owner's interior design sensibilities are, a little strange. Indeed. Yep, this is an eerie music house. Both an eerie house of music and a house of eerie music. A bunch of books about music theory. Even the most basic one will be totally beyond you. Yeah, music theory is a dark art. That's today's huge chess set. Today's stand. As assembled interestingly. Tea time was a long time ago. There's nothing left here but stains. The plate rack is a statement piece, and the statement is, I have too many plates. It's true. Cabinet is full of backup plates. Go for rovers for music competitions. Cabinet full of sheet music. Well, sure, let's look. You'll have to sheet, but it's all in German, and you can't kein Deutsch is pathetic. That's fair. This door is locked. But what about this one? Oh no, it wasn't German. And still, can't kein Deutsch. Alright, let's go. Oh, you're just playing shepherd tones on the cello. Can you teach me how to do that? I'm tired of you man playing cello. What were you? Why are you in my house? Sorry for intruding, but I heard the music and I guess I have an intrusive nature. My name's Jim Barflow. I am a stop. What are you doing? There is a dark shit fuse box. Okay, it's probably that then. This premonition of dark rhythm here in my basement growing. Swallowed the entire house and then the neighborhood. And then by the dream? It's not just a dream. I went downstairs to check the basement. There is indeed a rhythm. So now it's just a small MS playing the cello to prevent it from growing any larger. How does playing the cello help? This vibration reverberates down and is focused by the circle of furniture downstairs, which resonates. Ah, I don't really get it, but okay. What are you, a physicist or something? No, I'm a how and okay. Mind if I have a look? Well, I don't think I want to see for an eye. You should have to take a peek at the basement for yourself. I require okay. We've got the key. Possibly unwise, but when has that ever stopped you? Is there anything else? Ah, yes, we still have the option to brag. Just leave this to me. I have a lot of experience in dealing with weird stuff like this. One little rift is no problem for Jim, but Barflower? Well, attaboy. Go ahead, take a breather. Fine. Oh. Well, that wasn't a decision we made. Hi, Ernst. Hello. Yeah, maybe convincing them to stop playing his cello wasn't such a good idea after all. But you gave me the button, so I pressed it. Yeah, cool. This house is now full of evil. Full of evil. Appear the two ghosts are playing a very spirited game of chess. Well, tell you what, we're going to take a short break and come back and try and take the evil out of this man's house after we put it in his house. Like some kind of evil hokey. I don't know where this joke's going. Abort. Cool. I'm going to take a commercial break. Yeah, gonna run some ads. Be lovely if you could let them run. And, you know, go and do the self-care things. Get up, move around, have a drink, have a snack. Take your meds if you need to. This is your reminder. And, yeah. Let the ads do their thing while I do my thing and you do your thing. And everybody does the thing which belongs to them or with that which belongs to other people, but only with consent. And while... yeah. What? Yeah, words. After things have been done, I'll be back. And... this. I don't get ads. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You chose to sub. I don't know, on YouTube or something. Don't ads. They won't help my channel, but, you know. Anyway. Cool. See you all in a few minutes when we'll get back to this. Bye-bye. And I'm back. Hello, everyone. Let's fix all the problems we just caused by telling somebody to stop playing as Jello. This chair seems to be having a hard time remaining stationary. Been there. Chair is frighteningly non-right side up. These plates all just exploded. Ah, we can fish in the viscous black sludge in the teapot. Love how we can just fish in every body of liquid. Big fan of this as a mechanic. This isn't tea. Elder, the world is full of vapors. Most of them are benign, but some of them are terrifying. This is terrifying kind. Well, let's take some evil sludge. Bubbling black sludge. You love bubbling black sludge, apparently. This chair is barely there. Also, moths have eaten all of the contents and most of the container. This table has slipped surly bombs on the floor. Trophies from murder competitions. This chair's whispering. We should absolutely listen to the whispering chair. I don't think that came through on the mic, but it's noise reduction. And now it's weird. Sure. You sit in the chair for a few minutes and nothing bad happens. Apparently it was all bark and no bite. Yeah, just as well. Especially because if we were going to have to do more whispering chair dialogue, I would have had to work out how to do it and also make it not weird. It's a cabinet. Will not clip. Look, that's between you and God. I knew it was coming. Murder competitions are the best. I love demonstrating my collection of crows. Yeah, it's... I love tuning into crow every year. No, that joke didn't work at all. Let's just look at this cabinet. Card sheet. It's a piece entitled All Arbeit und no Spiel makes Ernst a dull boy. Ah, the reference. This door has seen better jam. Oh, jeez, that sure is a dark rift in space over there, just like Sim was afraid of. Well, no. Yep, sure is. I'm sure we can beat it up. Everything on this shelf is either evaporated or expired. More sheet music. The big hole in, well, in air. Step through the hole. Really? Yes. Find yourself in an infinite black void. Oh, well, it looks like an infinite black void, but you have the uneasy feeling that your brain's only showing you an infinite black void because it doesn't want to try and process what this place actually looks like. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. Hi. This is certainly a thing that is happening to all of us. Drumming spike of mega energy. So we can dampen the spike, or we can just go and pester this thing. Hello? This creature is built more or less like a large muscular person if you built a large muscular person out of some kind of writhing black ooze and or smoke and or just plain raw darkness. It has a fist-sized glowing crystal embedded in its chest about where its sternum would be, and as you draw near you can feel it radiating invisible waves of energy. Kind of like heat coming off a radiator, except also the opposite of that and also not at all related to that. Look, incomprehensible forces are tricky to describe, okay? The creature shambles back and forth, waving its arms in a way that almost looks like it's dancing or praying, or maybe just absent-mindedly flailing. It seems oblivious to your presence, although that will probably change pretty quickly if you try to interfere with it. Like, say, if you tried to pry the glowing crystal out of its chest. Finds it up. The creature looks like it could rip you in half without even really trying. Maybe out without even really noticing. 14 muscle. That's way more than we have. But what if we dampen these spikes? I mean, it'll make the sound better. It's almost nap time. This game's noise is not conducive toward preparing for nap time. Look, I made the bad sounds go away. What about now? The creature looks extremely weak, almost docile. Well, you make a quick grab for the crystal, but it's firmly lodged in the creature's chest. The creature howls, and its long, spindly arms flail ineffectually as you, barely cognizant of your actions, plunge your hands into murky flesh, fingers questing through lukewarm tar until they find ribs, gritting your teeth, forcing open the cage, creaking, cracking, snapping like dry branches. You grab your prize and tear it free of the mud. The creature evaporates in a sigh of smoke. The crystal is both warm and cold in your hand. It has a slight buzzing vibration to it. No, chat. Don't make me get the spray bottle. I mean, we're absolutely taking it with us, right? We've got a thing. Yeah, something tells me this crystal is very important, as well as being really shiny and pretty. That's what a crystal you found inside a rift in Enzima's basement. Nice. It occurs to you that taking the weird crystal out of him might be a bad idea. On the other hand, it's yours now, and you prefer to keep it. Yep, and we absolutely will. We've made bad ideas before. Okay, the hole hasn't gone away. The evil hasn't gone away. Maybe every one of these mouldering books is touched with blood. Ernst. And Zimmer is looking pretty nervous about this whole situation. Hey, check out this neat crystal I found. What's that? Where did you get it? It was inside the rift. Makes me uncomfortable. Can I have it? No, fine. Gosh, inside my head. Isn't it another dimension? Another dimension. Inside my house. Yeah, forget it. I have bad news. What do you mean? Well, remember how I said everything was fine? I do remember. Yes. You're telling me you were incorrect? Well, let's just say that your house is incredibly haunted now. I should not have trusted you. We are both fools. The rift open. Now, what are we going to do? I'll think of something. No, nothing else we can say. Fine, I guess I'll go back into the rift and smash the crystal. This time to become a knight. Smash crystal. Pull a hammer out of your inventory, or if you don't actually have a hammer, whatever object would be the most hammer adjacent, and give the crystal a solid whack. It makes it sound like a baby being torn in half, gross, and bursts into glittering shards that shoot off into the darkness. Immediately you feel, I was going to say a massive earthquake, but since you aren't standing on the ground, you wouldn't feel that. It's more of an everything quake. Yeah, you should probably get out of there. Uh-oh. You dive back through the rift just before it collapses, /vanishes, /heals. Thankfully, you find yourself back in Aunt Zimmer's basement and not some kind of horrible between dimensions purgatory. You run up the stairs to tell Ernst the good news. Hurrah! I fixed it. Close the rift. Did. Wonderful. Saving my life. Probably also my house. Yeah. You can just chill. Everyone knows that you've quite frank or playing it over again. No idea how to play the cello, but you do know how to swing a great big club. That. No, nothing else to do here. Cool. And the house is fixed. See? Everything is fine. You even got all your plates back. Anything in the basement now? Haha! I knew I should have gone back here. Full of some thick black tar-like substance. Where did it come from? I used to play the secret world. I know what this is. The only thing nearby is a shelf of old basement junk. I mean, we checked the shelves, right? Bottom to top. Nothing on this shelf except a few dusty old jam jars. Second, nothing on this shelf except dust. Draw a smiley face in the dust, as is traditional. Congratulations on expressing your creativity in a way that nobody will ever know. Except for you. Still no. Third shelf. This shelf has a box labelled thing. Full of little screws, bands, stuff like that. Looks like when Zimmer's kitchen junk drawer gets too full, he just dumps it in here. Since we're already looking, you step through it for a second and find a fuse. It still looks good. Zim probably won't mind or never even know if you pocket it. I mean, we don't need a fuse at the minute, but sure, good thing to have. Top shelf. Top shelf has a few old tins of varnish and a big bucket of tar. As you watch, a drip of tar slowly leaks out of a hole in the bottom of the bucket and plots into the puddle below. Well, there you go. Mystery solved. Sometimes a pool of tar is just a pool of tar. Can I fish in the pool of tar? Yes! Aha! It's a gob of tar. Amazing. +3 to melee weapon attacks. Not bad at all. Alright, well, this has been an experience. Bye, and... Right, okay. I think that was all the sidetracking we had for the moment, so let's go home and go to bed. Collect a sample of glowing ooze. I should probably go to, like, Snack Mills to see what I can cook, right? I mean, we do keep coming across other hardware benches and arcane ovens, so it's probably fine. Oh, I should get some, like, spread damage. Debuff all enemies by 3, love that. Heal all allies for 10. I mean, that's not that important now I think about it, but hey. Yeah, let's leave it there. Why isn't there an oven around here? I mean, honestly, maybe there will be when a new place comes in. Bed! Charles, flag me down. We've got some applicants for the new storefront I fixed up over there on the other side of the Polar War Serpent store. Got a second to pick one? Sure. First applicant is Ye Olde Chemiker, an SIT science lady who wants to sell potions. Second is Truncheons and Bludgeons. This fellow's really excited about weaponry. The last applicant is La Table Enchantée, like a high-end kitchen store of magical utensils and the like. Now, while that would probably have the oven I just said I wanted, I should probably just go for the weapons, given that we're more of just a hitting things class than a magic class. The weapons. Okay, I'll get them moved in and get the next storefront ready for applicants. Thanks. To bed. Well, no, first. Yeah. But to bed. You ready to make the transition from crystal dream to regular dream? Oh hey, it's that Glaxton valve we spent a lot of time and effort finding, and we're sitting on the floor now. This represents your growing mistrust of your bed. Really. You repeat it enough times, it starts to sound like a real word. And then if you repeat it even more times, it stops sounding like a real word, because that's how brains work. Glaxton, 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 Glaxton. See? Just absolute brain melt. Blackstone. Museum of Skulls. Museum of Skulls, obviously. Wait a minute. This skull is yours. I think it's teeth. I like to think I could recognize my own skull. Well, I have these teeth that a bully punched out in another dream. Put the teeth back in your skull. It tries to thank you. But you have no tongue. You got an item. No tongue. You're not sure what this is. You're sure what it is. It's not tongue. Gary. You don't want to talk about this museum anymore. That's valid. And we are talking in evil. Hello again. Strange conversations taking place here. Let's butt in. Going scowls at you. You better have some good news for me, Bruce. No news is good news. Okay, no, I'm not involved in this at all. It's Bruce talking. Everything is going according to plan, Madame President. Good. Damn project is complete. That isn't what I said. Engineers say it's generating enough power now, and those eggheads know better than to cross me. What about the interloper? Yeah, I'll show you, interloper. My troops find her soon. We know that her last name is Bathflower, relative of that rat Morris. President's frown deepens. Any relative of Murray Morris is an enemy of ours. Find her and get her out. Dot dot dot. 10-4, Madam President. Both Bruce and the President wink out of existence with an ominous sounding pop. You're ready for this dream to be over. And how? It was very appropriate that her speech bubble disappeared after she did. Can I go past this? Looks like there's more. Ah well, back to the waking world. Cool, we are officially interloping. Love to interlope. Hi, Steppy. Morning, Glockenspiel. Hey. Morning, Jimbert. How are you feeling? Fine. Guess I've been having weird dreams. Oh, like that one where you're driving a car, but you're in the backseat and you can't reach any of the controls? I can't remember very clearly, but I think it was weirder than that. I really hate that one. Anyway, I found the next cursed thing. It's a hardcover book about yay big, and it's somewhere on the campus of the Seaside Institute of Technology in Portland. You ready to go? I haven't even had a coffee yet, honestly. I'm sure you'll be able to find coffee when you get there. They probably invented some kind of high-powered science coffee or something. Alright, alright. Do you have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it all day. Bus to Portland leaves with the usual stuff. Good luck. Thanks. Anything new on the bookshelf? No. Nothing new here. Charles? Anything? Ooh. That's something you might find handy. Finally found the time to check out this door behind me, and it turns out there was an old bricked up passageway back there. Leads right to the House of Hubris, which I forgot I had named the Speakeasy. That's pretty convenient. Thanks, Charles. I don't mention it, kiddo. Cool. I won't. Anybody want to play chess? Not me. Never learned. Jessica? Sure. Yes, let's go. Sit down. Jessica sits up. I'll play white. Jessica advances one of her bishops. That traditional chess opening is absolutely impossible. I think we should adobe a knight. Jessica smiles. Jessica moves the queen. Perhaps one of your bishop. And you respond. Well, let's do the thing we have the ability check for. The sordid Night King affair is repulsive. Ho ho ho. Jessica frowns. Beginner's laugh. Jessica queen. We respond with the Frozen King ruse. Look at that. Nice move. I knew getting all this elemental armor would be good for me. Jessica moves the pawn. Well, we'll burn the pawn. I didn't see that coming. Beginner's luck. Jessica moves a rook. I don't quite have the hot armor to incinerate a king. Let's skewer a pawn. Jessica suppresses the laugh. Jessica rook and capture one of your bishops. Advance our other bishop. Skewer the queen. Yeah, we need a lot more elemental armor. Develop a knight. Respond with the immoral knight defense. Yanketto a bishop. That's not a verb. Withdraw the king. And then get check. Good chess. Didn't think I'd be turning into a chess streamer, but here we are. Get buffed by cat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Forgot there was a door there that we couldn't go through as well. Makes sense that they would be connected, I suppose. Alright, let's go to university, I guess. Also, there's a new shop. Truncheons and blood. Hello, Viking man. Big, beefy, friendly-looking guy. I'm Jimbert. Well, hello there, my friend. Jens Jorgensen, glad to meet ya. He grabs your hand, big, meaty handshake. And then the sound drops out while I have to go and ban adbot. You see what you do to me. They sell weapons here? Oh, he's meant to be like Minnesota. Well, whatever. Not an accent I can really do. Oh yeah. You need any kind of device that takes advantage of leverage and momentum to apply a large amount of force to a small impact point. To the right place, you betcha. Cool. Yeah, that's very much meant to be a Minnesota accent that I can't do. Oh. Because the current thing is muscle plus 4 strength, stench damage. Muscle plus 4 physical damage and bleeding. 3, muscle plus 3 cold. Muscle plus 4 regular. Muscle plus 4 and bleeding. Sounds good. Let's go with that. Do I have any, like, sharpening things? Sure do not. Okay. The other shops sell anything new now? Now that we're like going on to the second thing, so I can buy another rocket. That would be great. Wait, did we see those trench pants before? Plus 3 physical armor. Oh, I have better stuff. Got the clown pants and my highest. And then Jadware is selling the same. Alright. Let's go to school. Chapter 3, back to school. See? It should worry me how much of this I can predict, because it just says how much the kind of rhythm of Kingdom of Loathing imprinted onto my brain in my formative years. I can't walk under a car. Yes, a wooga to you too. Something's on fire. This seems unsafe. Finite hallway to the left. Yeah, you've seen finite hallways before. You really want to go back down that one? Yes. That's more finite than you expected. It's always so short and unremarkable. You passed right through it the first time without even noticing. Yeah, that's very finite. Posters on this board from years ago. Clearly everybody forgot this corridor was here. And then I just skip it again. All the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next. Check out the rooms now. Our founder, Junius Fitzgerald Technology. That's where we get the name. And also this drink fountain is plugged up with chewing gum. It's the university. Dangerous looking kinetic sculpture. Is a bit. Hello. The janitor, presumably. Hi there, you the janitor?
Hey, yep, that's me. Been the janitor in this place for now 60 years. Got any questions? Figure I know about all there is to know about these buildings.
Wow. Everything.
Everything janitorial, at any rate.
I do have a question.
What can I do for you, kiddo?
Ask about lobby. What can you tell me about the main lobby?
You mean this lobby right here?
Yes.
One of us almost finished mopping before you came in without wiping your feet.
Oh, sorry?
Nah, just yanking you. Ain't no difference to me which floor I'm mopping.
I see. Thanks for telling me nothing. The fine out hallway that we just checked out?
There's a good hallway. Goes on for a little while and then stops. Real traditional, easy to clean. Love it.
Ah, gotcha. Infinite hallway?
Said I can't stop mopping down there till they finish painting it. Seems to me since they ain't never gonna finish painting it, no matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super task.
Wow, that's a real theoretical math joke in there. Huh. No, have fun. Infinite hallway? Question mark. The hallway stretches as far as you can see. To infinity? Ah, sure not. Notice, the hallway is infinite. Your bladder is not. This is true. An infinite amount of fluorescent light has faded this painting away completely. Yeah, as soon as you start putting anything with a factor of infinity in it into any math, it becomes a thing. This scheme doesn't really work in any contract. These events all happened millennia ago. So faded. Unfortunately, the water pressure here is 1 divided by infinity. Much as you attempt to continue on and explore the infinite, seems like it might be a bad idea right now, since you don't have a map of this place. Right, yes, once I have a map, I'll be able to walk back out, I guess. Can't go into any of these rooms at the minute. I can go into the toilet. The infinite bathroom. Have a better steam pressure duct. As far as you know, this thing's capable of providing an infinite amount of water. I mean, as far as I know, that's true of anything. I just choose not to think too hard about it. Steam-powered toilet. You don't see these very often, and it's not hard to imagine why. Flush toilet for a steadily increasing amount of XP. How many just have to put me on in a minute? 3, still not enough for doing. I have time to cook one of weird labs. Go find that cursed book. Why is there a hole in space in the gift shop? We'll investigate that later. What about a mission? Actually, no. Let's left, right. Although we probably are meant to go to the library because it's the so brain. These frogs are very educated. There was the file boxes, probably student records, and the 8-track tape hasn't been invented yet. Aha, fun. A little plaque on the photo says Lucien P. Wormwood, Dean of Students, 1777 to 1808. Hello. This is the admissions clerk, or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Good gig if you get it. Hello, how can I help you? Well, I guess maybe I'm interested in furthering my education, despite having kind of an urgent task in my hands. Ah, well, you'll be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes 3. 3 years is still kind of more than I was hoping. Hours. 3 hours. Oh! Okay, great. How much will it cost? Are you from this area? Yeah, Keeps here originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. What with the accelerated course being discounted, plus further discount for local education incentive, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the facilities will not otherwise be idle, tuition will be 1. Wow. That sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year. If you need assistance, the grand total would come to 3. I will take you up on that. Right. Sign here, and we'll get you all set. What would you like to take as your major? Ah, that's a big decision. Well, since we're on break and all we're out of town, they're actually not all that big. The 3 options available are botany, robotic crimes, and do I want combat, logic, or a different puzzle? Decisions. What's the difference between logic and puzzle? Hell with it. You say difficult puzzle, I'm going to take you up on that. Chemical? I guess? Let's choose a minor, which can be geology, metaacoustics, or astronomy. Combat puzzle or sillier puzzle. A metaacoustics just sounds cool. And finally, you get one elective. Spiders, culinary science, or physics. combat stat challenges or management? Management. Let's just do combat. Yeah, spiders sounds like a totally normal choice. I'll go with that. Clark makes a few notes and gathers some papers. Okay, great. That's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you need to get each of the instructors to sign that after you pass their class. Cool. Where do I go to get started? Here's a map to help you get around town. Capital building, vector wing, and scale away. And here's your student ID. Don't lose that. It's how Athena identifies you. Who's Athena? Athena is our campus security. It's an acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security System for Access. A plus acronym work. Never let the guy who builds a thing with the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time too. My lunch break starts right now. She stands up from her desk and leaves away. Well, thanks. Little sign on her desk there. It's back in March. Which is 11. Alright. Shop. Not so long ago, shorts this short. Nation pants and jazz pants are popular with these each day. Sturdy branded kitchen bridges. This is the most coffee cups you've ever seen in one place. The weird little pocket of nothingness, just sort of hovering him. You should ask Jessica about it. Retrohydrate, that's an excellent idea. After having to deal with campus admissions. Oh. I've had to do that too many times already. Yes, we shall have to go and tell Jessica about this at some point. Clark smiles with the approach. What do you sell? Replica class ring, 5 extra XP from fights, which is not nothing. Coffee mug. Souvenir mug, that's the school motto of it. Sumus Valde Capiosis. Yeah. Oh god, I should be able to do that off the top of my head. Nope. But hey, I'll buy one. Jazz slacks. It'll taste all of your shrimmy, Lindsay, whatnot. Love my one. And some kitchen britches. An SIT pennant. This pennant either proclaims that you went to SIT or very loudly commands your guests to sit down. Yeah, we'll buy one of those. And some sport shorts. Appropriately enough, these shorts say SIT on the part used for sitting. It's true. Also, I should sell my Kishna bag, because it literally tells me to sell that. Also, I have 2 fairy charms, only hold 1, and probably won't even do that. Likewise, a bunch of knots. Gotta have dual crowbars, though. Alright. Fish in a bag, that's what I literally came in. Yeah, let's go tell Jessica about the, when did these get here? Oh wait, this is a different door. This sculpture is called 0, man. That's also what you rated on a scale of 1 to 10, man. I completely ruined that joke by saying it that way, didn't I? This must be symbolic of something. Probably bats? Ah, wait, brain. Ah. Okay, so you go through that courtyard to get to the Vector Wing scale. Good to know. But I want to go and... Wait, no, I don't need to go. I just click the map. Brain. Bus. City. Jessica. Found a thing. Jessica looks pretty busy, but then she always does. Oh. Apparently there's dialogue we could have been having with her. How is all this helping find Murray? Hey Jessica, not to dispute the importance of collecting these weird artifacts or anything, but I'm worried about Uncle Murray. How's this helping find him? Oh, I guess I didn't really explain that. The Detectron 1000 is new. We only got it really got him running after Murray disappeared. He always searched out artifacts in more hands-on ways. Research, networking, following rumors, that kind of thing. That last artifact he went after could be basically anywhere, but the detection only detects the nearest artifact. I see, so you figure we pick them up in order, eventually we got the one that he was looking for. Right. I wish to hell it had left a note about where he was going, but I guess he thought it was too dangerous and didn't want us following, or he just rushed off all excited like a toy store. It's Mary for you. Yeah, that tracks. That does sound like something one of my uncles would do. In the game as well. I got attacked by some kind of weird shadow monster. Like a sort of crazy abstract nightmare thing. Yeah. Seen them? Nope, never. Murray did though, he described them to me once. Do you have some kind of ultra-scientific name for them? Yeah, weird shadow monster. Is there anything I can do about them? Well, here, take this ring. Murray gave it to me and said I could use it to banish them if I ever got attacked by one. But I never have, so you might as well take it. Banishes wandering shadow creatures. Huh. Cool. I'm using that ring slot to throw balls at people. Found a weird little hole in space. A what? Like sort of shadow pocket kind of thing? Huh. Just put your hand in it or anything. You? No. Okay, good. You think that would be bad? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like putting your hand into a weird pouch of shadow energy would be a bad idea. Yeah, makes sense. Jessica opens the desk drawer and pokes around inside it. Charles did something to a pair of pliers, de-ionize them, or something I didn't catch. Ah, here they are. Use these to seal shadow pouches, huh? See any more of those things, you should be able to use these pliers to pinch them closed without actually touching them with your hands. Neat, thanks. And also, did you know the compasses used to be different? What? How? Like north used to be called west or something. Oh, right. I kind of remember hearing about that. I was only about 3 years old when it happened, though. It's really disorienting. People can get used to just about anything. Nobody complains anymore about how they stopped putting lard in chewing gum, for instance. I guess so. That's not a concept I'd ever thought about, and I hate it. Back to school. Let's go and fix a hole. Hi, stepping down the hallway. Stick our hand in it. That seems like a really bad idea. Are you sure? Yes. I can't stress enough that you shouldn't do this. It might give you some kind of shadow disease, or it might just bite your hand clean off, or anything. Do it. Alright, it's on your head, or hand, rather. Don't come crying to me if something horrible happens. Cool. You stick your hand into the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush against, and yank it back out. Shadowy pocket vanishes, in another world. Hot. Got a shadow hot dog. Increases muscle by 1 and melee attacks by 5. See? This is why you should never listen to the narrator. It seems really dangerous. Are you sure you want to go through with it? Yes, eat the hole in reality. You consume the shadow hot dog, which is both inside and outside. Shadow is now inside you as well as outside. Pleasant numbness spread. Shadow hot. Right. Also, can we upgrade this yet? Do we have enough XP? Yes. More filth. And she said, "Thank you, but wherever did you find a can opener at this time of night?" Oh, that's terrible. You're embarrassed to admit you laughed. Cool. I now have more sleep, which will help me one day beat Jessica at chess. Jessica. But in the library, there's a lot to digest here already. I mean, it's a college library, they're always weird. A directory of all current and past SAT faculty. Can we look somebody up? Oh, I don't know. We would have Jones, because it was the default. Herbert Jones, professor of sideways biology from 1864 to 1882, resigned after an internal investigation revealed that there is no such academic discipline. You always look up your own name, right? Jim at Bathflower, temporary instructor in Spiders, 1929 present. Why are we a temporary instructor? I thought we were a student. And speaking of looking up your own name, there's no entry for Laszlo. That's fine. There never is. Book stats. Book stats. Da da da. You see. Hello, dear. Are you new here? Yes. Yeah. I'm Jim, but my name's Janet. Please don't be alarmed by my physical mechanical insides. I'm in no pain. That's good. Isn't the immobility an issue? Oh, I'm perfectly mobile. I have wheels, and the robotelectronics department has provided me with some very nice telescoping arms. I'm just sitting down right now because with the majority of students on break, I don't have any books that need shelving. Huh. Heather? Anything I can help you with, dear? Look for a book. Would you say it's an important and rare one, or an easily replaceable one? Oh, the former, definitely. You'll want to ask Douglas about that then. He keeps track of all the books that we actually care about. Okay, thanks. But also, academic question. Know anything about chemicals? Mostly just the ones concerned with digestion. But I have been to visit the chemicals department before. Did you notice the bronze statue in the foyer? It's a life-size statue of Dr. Adams, the founder of the department. Not just life-size, but incredibly lifelike as well. Whoever sculpted it sure knew a thing or two about bronze. What about metric boosting? You'll want to ask Douglas about that. He's an excellent musician. Me, I've got a tin ear, I'm afraid. Yeah, good joke. But what about spiders? Oh, no. No. I can't tell you anything about spiders. Horrible things. Ask Douglas. Not a fan? They get all up inside my gears. Yeah. Awful. Okay, bye. Thanks, Janet. Vanish if you will. Hello, Douglas. Presumably.
Hello there. Are you a student of the Institute?
Yep, it's my student ID.
Yes, that looks to be in order. Very well then, my name is Douglas. I do for you.
Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? Really getting to the heart-hitting question.
It's quite on sight, isn't he? Please, don't be alarmed.
I'm more... to be honest.
Ted and I, and our colleague Janet over there to my right, share a, shall we say, unusual past.
Wow.
We worked in a circus sideshow together, that was more than 30 years ago now.
You don't seem like sideshow material.
Perhaps not. Regard.
He stands up, turns to face the wall, but still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front, with another face on the back of his head and all of his clothes tailored to match. What?
Please, excuse me, but I do always enjoy the reaction of you students.
He sits back down to a chorus of cracks and pops, with his joints reversing to new positions. Yeah. In the Aristophanes. Oh, gee.
Oh, don't worry, it sounds much worse than it feels. Regimented stretching exercises give me fits and fiddle. Anyway, after the three of us escaped the circus, we headed east. The Institute took us in out of scientific curiosity and gave us work as librarians.
How'd you escape?
Ah, well, not a story that really bears recounting. Besides, the three of us prefer to look ahead and not back. You for myself. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes. Looking for a book. But this is gonna sound dumb.
I've been doing this job for years, and I assure you whatever it is I've heard dumber.
This is what I always tell people when they're worried about their interactions with service professionals, is they've seen worse. Whatever you do. Like, you don't want to push that and take the piss, but let's be real. Well, I don't know the title of the book or what it's about. I know it's hardcover and about so big and probably an antique.
Well, something of that size and age would be in our stacks. Old books have frontier and once be born of an undergrad doodles at the margin for you a slice of learning. Mark.
Huh. Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes. My classes.
Subject I'm familiar with, I'm more than happy to help.
Chemicals?
Not much more than the next fellow. You're asking Janet, she's more scientific minded of us.
What of metaacoustics?
Yes, music. Trust SIT to come up with the most technical possible name for it. As happens, I'm a music aficionado. I've been practicing solo renditions of several of Mozart's duets for violin and clarinet.
Oh, yeah, I was just like, how does that even work? And then I remembered his thing. Wow.
My understanding is the lab term provides its own hints for the class challenges, but I hesitate to just tell you the answers.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. But what are spiders?
Now, I've read talk I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. Pardon me, we're back. I've read a book or two on the topic. One thing I've noticed is that they aren't exactly subtle creatures. For many of them, their name is dead to give away from their abilities. The Arctic ankle-biting spider is quite resistant to cold, for example, using cold-based attacks, while the Chthonian magnet spider breathes fire, so you will be able to resist the Dow's flame when fighting on. The ones not so transparently named, well, all you have to do is fight them and see what they do. Be prepared for that next time.
Cool. So what I was doing anyway. Got it. Anything in the bookshelf? Bookshelf. Hi, Ted. Tall, wiry man with a single giant eyeball for a head glares at you with your blue. Doug just rolls over to you.
I'm afraid the stacks are off limits to undergraduates, faculty, and alumni only.
I have to pass all my courses first.
Exactly. Once you have all 3 signatures on your course transcript, Ted will verify them. And I should warn you, not that I think you'd attempt to cheat them. Ted is very good at spotting forgeries and has a lot of pent-up anger and frustrations.
Ted clenches and unclenches his fist. Yeah. Hey there! Well, every day's a school day, it turns out. Can I get out of the courtyard again? Where's the point? I should just use the map, shouldn't I? Well, let's go to the Vector Wing, because we technically already poked our head in there. On your walk across campus, you get the nod from a disheveled rail rider with a grossly swollen bindle. Howdy! You buying? I don't know what to tell. Wares and such. Sure, let's see what you have. Good to hear, good to hear. Now, hop on and follow me. Name's Arvid, by the by, Arvid Lobdell. I feel like there's a pun there and I'm not seeing it. Huh? Where's my wares, are you wondering? Heh. All at the store, pal. I don't carry my inventory on my back like some cargo ant. So, are you coming or what? But what isn't it? With a wink, he gingerly unwraps the bundle. As soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out, hurls the hobo in a parabolic arch to his destination. Huh. Might have been fun to do that. Okay, Eolus over here. Fine, let's go to the store. Because we can't not be sidetracked. Golden rule and all that. This does not look like a well-regulated shop. Barrel blockade over here. Fish in barrels. Let's shoot them. And also fish block. Some poor student dropped their backpack in there. The reason this was underwater has been lost in history. Cruel prank. Disposal of evidence. Avant-garde juggling mishap. In any case, some poor students lost no gain. What does it do? Oh, let's open it. Pocket chemical hand warmer to add cold armored pants. Pocket battery to add max HP, AP pants. Nice. Disposable razor blade, add lethal weapon. Nice. I should do all of them. Now my mace has a razor blade take to it. Let's see how many modifiers I can put on one pair of pants. Throw the battery into the lightning rod, draw its electricity, begin to crackle their way up and down your legs. I mean, as somebody who literally already has a battery plugged into the nerves to their legs. Look at all of this. Warm, electrified, riveted, greasy, colourful clown pants. Yes, good. More modifiers to my clown pants. Nothing else to fish. Hello, Ovid. Hey there, miss. Can I interest you in some quality merchandise? What kind of merchandise? I don't know, just some stuff I found. Have a look, see if any of it catches your eye. Some of the beds. University was getting rid of them and found his sleepers, I say. I see. Also, do you know Herbert Code? Oh, sure. Do you know the one for free bed yet? I do now. But what are you selling? A moxie potion? New shoes? A multi-volume set of every poem George V ever read in descending order of how much he liked them. This is the last book in the series. I cannot imagine a less interesting book we have to buy exclusively. Increase all your allies' muscle, mysticality, and moxie by your moxie. That seems very powerful. Also a gun. And more pant modifiers. Hat tape. Titanium staple remover. An executive affectation. Removes titanium staples. If such a thing exists, well, we have just enough money for it, and it says it's a quest item. We can't get the pom-pom unless we sell. We could sell something. I don't know. I don't know what's safe to sell, really. Which is how every RPG runs, I suppose. So what's with this incredibly dull book? Keep an interest in the poems George V sort of like. No way you're reading this. Well, I'm sure they will become relevant. So, how's the gymnastics? Good, but I don't like that sound effect. Nah. Nah. I step it. Okay, now, back to it, seriously. You wander into a science lab and arrive just in time to see several experiments go berserk and break out of their beakers with petri dishes. Or, put another way, you arrive a little too late to not be in trouble. A large goo beast knocks over a canister of liquid nitrogen, blocking the room's only exit with a wall of freezing fog, which is an impressively tactical move for something about 4 seconds old. Well, I guess we have to fight. Maths. A freak math storm blows in, doubling all combatants' stats. Neat. Well, you can now 210. We should do that. Globules defeated. The lumbering ooze 19 HP over 18 HP. Plan to poison all of your allies for 12 and then dissipate. So if we just kill the other thing. I mean, this does 19 damage. Well, I can actually kill both, especially because I have 2 HP, so I can just throw 4 balls at you. That was an O boy. And then mace you. Immune to bleeding, not immune to dead. That'll teach them a lesson about spontaneously evolving rudimentary intelligence. Got some unidentified chemicals and some sinister precipitate. Don't know what's in this test tube, and also you don't know how to find out? Well, the chemicals wing is just over there. I'm sure they'll know. But hey, before we find out about chemicals, or indeed what's in this other wing, we need to take our second short break. This game rules. I'm just really enjoying myself. I don't know what to say. It's just nice having something light and fun and clever. I mean, it makes a lot of dumb jokes, but that's kind of on a core of clever design. Anyway, I'll stop gushing and go away because, as I say, adverts. So hey, let the ads run if you can, or I don't know, go and do something else if you're one of these people who's going to complain that you don't have ads because you already pay me money. And yeah, while you do that, go do the self-care things, which I will also be doing. Get up, move around, have a drink, have a snack, take meds if you need to, just a reminder. And yeah, go and no, I was about to say go and enroll in academia, but like, I've advised some inadvisable things in these sign-offs, but that's a low point even for me. Cool. Do whatever you like, and I will be back with you in a few minutes for the last part of this. Love you all. Ding, 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 school is back in session. Hello, everyone. It's us, we're at college. There's a cool sculpture here. Not sure if it's art, science, magic, or some combination of the three. Why is the theoretical lab 4 taking us back into the main lobby? Okay, because the topology makes no sense, that's the joke, I guess. The soda machine appears to have been pretty comprehensively tampered with. Some mechanically savvy vandal has increased the price of a soda to an exorbitant meat, which we've spent all our money. But it Moxie 6 to adjust it. I can get Moxie 6. See? There you go, we're so monstrous now. Adjust it. You open the back of the machine and fiddle with the little gears and camshafts and stuff. You manage to get the price down to 30 meters still. Here above market value, but what are you going to do? I've got a geographic monopoly. I was mostly just hoping that it'd give me XP. Now, well, back to where we were. Work gloves. Welding mask. Astronomy. We're sealed. Press the Athena button. Big microphone. Can I go in here? Student ID, Jimbert, bar flower, identified. Access to this doorway is limited. Students and faculty in the pub. This drinking fountain seems to be built to stimulate. Paradox Lab. Access granted if and only if this door is closed. I mean, fine. Dive through the window. There you go, paradox resolved. The laundry room is currently closed for repairs. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask that you please refrain from washing your socks in the drinking fountains, but especially because that one's emitting a lot of steam. This is just a list of all the other bulletin boards on camp. Barbecue wing. See what they did there. Hello. Goblin is concentrating on their cooking. But snouts, who have never been less interested in the contents of a vending machine. Felt notices wrong, but they were hoping nobody would notice. Bar for a local diner might be worth checking out. Fish and chips. Speak my language. I am English. Steam tunnel access. This door would be locked, but it isn't. Sign above the hatch reads, Steam tunnel access. Protective gear recommended, but not provided. Fine, what do I have that can give me hot armor? I mean, I'm wearing a bunch of hot armor at the minute. How much hot armor do I have going? 4. Could be more. Sure, it's more. Maybe it couldn't be more. Now let's see what happens. Very old manhole cover. The order's practically an 8-hole, but don't go googling. Spider wing, maintenance access. I am a student of Spider. X-Rocket Mines, Skull and Crossbones, but also Hope Code. Try ordering stuffed pepper style. Ooh, secret menu item. Door has a combination lock, a few hot flies buzzing around this vent. There's a lot down here. Let's touch into the steam pipe to power a radio. Flame is a looser. The rat waves at you in your approach. Hey, little fella. The rat makes a few squeaks. Hey, what's shaking? The rat dashes into his hole and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. Points at you, sweeps his arm broadly from left to right, and points at the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds, then eats it. So you want me to buy you some cheese? The rat nods, scurries around and quickly in a circle. Alright, I'll see what I can do. This is enormous. Oh, it's a loop. That would explain why. There's stuff down here. Somebody found a warm, if not particularly luxurious place to sleep. Box says free shoes on it. You're not sure if it's an announcement or a political statement. Find out. How's a regular free shoes tonight? Move quietly to brisk paces and sneakers. Well. Sold. Ooh, I wonder if that could... You remember there was the sleeping car in the hobo camp that we couldn't really get around because it was like, well, you'll wake everybody up. Cool. Man up some serious prank. Up to some serious prankery. Scrap metal, oil, anarchist hardware. What's in here? Only one table. This place is either really exclusive or really unpopular. Could be both. Restroom for employees only. Well, I'm an employee. Yeah, I am. You're telling me you work here in this hidden restaurant you just discovered in a town you've never been to before today? Yes. Okay, fine. I'm done arguing with you about stuff. Great. Sometimes you just have to refuse, just deny reality and substitute your own. Oh, a name badge. An Employee of the Month badge with your name on it. Unbelievable. Pirate Restaurant badge. This is the badge you wear when you're at work at the Pirate Restaurant taking fish and chips. It says Jimbert Assistant Manager right on it. 4 fleas armor, that's pretty good. Hey, Smarty Pants, there's a sign over the sink that says employees must wash hands. Since you're an employee, that means you, right? Well, yeah. There we go. All clean and sanitary. Be extremely safe for the customers of this restaurant when you're serving them food later during your shift. Because you work here. Flush, toilet. TXT. This sneak animation is very good. Pirate Restaurant Manifesto. Ooh, read this. We refuse to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definitions of sandwich imposed on us by the man, by which we are specifically referring to Charles Chip Mann, owner and proprietor of the Greasy Spoon upstairs. To that end, we have taken control of this secret basement, as well as whatever ingredients we can filter and or finagle to bring you the true taste of freedom, unfettered by hoity-toity cuisine conventions and municipal sanitation and hygiene requirements. Alrighty then. Hello, dishwasher. That seems pretty good. The girl behind the counter gives you a sly, in-the-know kind of nod. Hi. Haven't seen you in here before, babe. Welcome to the finest hash house in the whole underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That's right. Wait, you ain't a cop, are you? You gotta tell me if you are. No, I'm not a cop. Okay, upsetting. In that case, we got no beef. Got no beef anyway. It's a fish place. Poster on the wall there spells out the rack if you need an explainer. What can I get you? Sure, let's order something. Burrito style, omelet style, samosa style, stuffed pepper style, forbidden fish and soda. Ooh, muscle and mysticality boost. If I can find, if one of them is mysticality and moxie, and it is. And yes, these are all sound. Don't have it. Let's sell some stuff. I should probably sell a bunch of these shoes that I'm never going to wear because I don't like the animation too much. Also, I have a whole bunch of fairy knives. Yeah, like these foot gloves? No. Heavy boots are good. We might change back to those at some point. Pipe shoes, not a fan. I mean, this is just... It says if you can't figure out anything useful to do with it, you can always just sell it, which makes me think there is a secret use for it. I've played these games before. Single shoe? No. Steel toe boots? No, they weren't great. This cello? Never gonna use it. Let's buy a couple of smokers. What's the food soda? Increases all elemental armor by 2. Yes, thank you. Okay, so we can get back. Yeah, now I just want to go back to Ocean City and check stuff out. Because we should be able to do the thing at the boardwalk and also possibly a thing at the hobo camp. On the way to wherever, you run into a cool guy wearing some cool sunglasses strutting down the avenue. Hey, baby, what's happening? I can see you dig shades you've got. What? You like my sunglasses? Oh, yeah, gotcha. I don't think anyone calls them shades for at least another 20 years, though. I pride myself on being on the cutting edge. He flips open his coat, showing you rows of sunglasses inside. Care to buy yourself a pair? You? Only 25. Stylish sunglasses. When you're wearing these, nobody can see that embarrassing thing your left eye's always doing. Jesus, game, why do you have to come directly for me? Sure. Now that's what I like to hear. He takes your meat next, but he selects the best pair of sunglasses for you from the lining. Look. Nice look. Goodbye. But in the shot car, can I sneak through now? Damn it. Really thought that would be the answer. I'm a big fan of this anime. Have you decided that you want to... Oh. Wait, you actually have a quest for me. Oh god, so what, there might be other people in old locations with unmarked side quests. That's terrible news for my completionist brain. Jim, you get around a lot, right? In what sense exactly? You go lots of places. Oh! Yes. Do you think you might be in the vicinity of the Seaside Institute of Technology anytime soon? I have a small delivery. I need someone to pick it. Sure. I've received word that a hobo out there has come into possession of a number of old dolls there, and we could certainly use them. Would you locate the man and give him this invitation? Hobo King gave you this and bade you deliver it to Ovid Lobdell. Usually somewhere on the Essex campus. Yep, we have met that. Yeah, keep an eye out. You didn't tell us about your secret plans yet? You have been somewhat helpful to us. I suppose I can admit to you this encampment is but a stepping stone on the path of my true goal. I have my eyes set on a much larger target. Oh, intriguing. What is it? I'm afraid I cannot say any more. Aw. Goodbye. And then it's to the boardwalk. You turn a street corner. Turn left. Yes, we run into these before. I'm bored. When's the last time we had a good rumble? Ages. But we got an non-aggression pact with the Doughboys. Big Liz wouldn't like it if we messed that up. What about the Glockland? Want to find some of them? They're too weird. Can't understand what you're saying. Lena? Cash must be discovered. What? I can't hear you with that helmet on. Are you eating something under there? You know what? They want to fight. Let's just kill them. Just murder. Just murder. I have so much elemental armor. I cannot be stopped. And balls to you. And mace to you. And I take a whole 1 damage, and then you die. They weren't that rough, as customers go. How much XP am I on now? 48. 2 more and I can upgrade my sleeve armor yet further. Hello. So I wanted to get up to 6 across the board. Level 3 challenge, 7. Okay, I can do that. So I want, let's say, the mushroom cat. I want to eat this sandwich. You nibble a corner of the samosa, and then you nibble another corner of it. And just when you think you're out of corners, nope, there's another one. After the 3rd one, though, that's it. No more corners. Making you feel sophisticated. Sassy. What's that? Coffee. Look. What's that? Hospitality. And potion. I swear, I've done it differently. I swear I have more stuff that gave me the stat. I do know that I can just drink the unidentified chemicals. That's fun. Yeah, I swear I have more buffs, but I can't remember where they would be. Oh well. Nah. Yeah, I can get up to 6 across the board, but we need 7. Put the sleaze armor on. I seem to be hitting a lot of sleaze damage lately, so I as well have a billion armor against it. It was 7 and not 6, right? Yeah. Well, that's what I get for not being able to remember numbers. Can I talk to you yet? No? Cool. Alright, let's hit the bus back to the campus. Let's go tell Offord that he's been summoned. He's got a gym badge. Gym bag. Bags full of rocks. Somebody must have been using it for strength training. An even closer examination confirms this, as the rocks themselves are covered with residual strength. You scraped it off. Gotta have some of that powdered strength. Now it just sounds like I'm advocating drugs. Oh, powdered strength. That's what they called cocaine in the 20s. Hey, over there. Yeah, the Hope King requests your presence. Come again. There's a Hobo camp just outside of Ocean City, and the guy in charge heard you're rich in beds. He asked me to give you this official summons. Oh, hey, that sounds like a good deal. Can't use more than 1 or 2 of these myself anyway. I'll head on out there. You're welcome. Well, I hope we didn't want to buy anything else. Yep. Nope, never again. Let's go to the upstairs restaurant and see what that's like. While wandering the SIT campus, you and Obi pass a large courtyard where a bunch of students are hanging out. Well now, my finely tuned jazz man senses are registering a golden opportunity. What? Oh, you mean busking? You can get much from a bunch of college kids. Yet if I know 3 things about college students, they like good music, they have beer money even if they don't have rent money, and they're happy to help alleviate a social injustice. The way to do that without spending any extra effort presents itself. Yeah, seems legit. Obi gets an impromptu jam session going. Any group of college students is always one with a guitar. The 2 of you make a bit of meat past the hat. Ooh. Hello. Person standing angrily outside a restaurant. Oh, sad looking hobo. Down. Okay, any business? Nope. I thought this was a real good time too. College kids always need pencils, right? But I can't still dang one of the things. Think of the people on their faces. Sort of pity and sniff. Like they think I'm so dumb. These must be dumbass. They're only right dumbass. So. It's not good. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles his mug pencils at you. The mug has "I'm with stupid" printed on it with an arrow pointing toward the handle. But I have a better mug. Maybe try this SIT mug instead. Maybe that'll convince the students that you're smart. They, government, just my one. Thanks. Here, I'll swap. Dumb coffee mug. Dumb and puzzling on multiple levels. Use all combatants' mysticality by your mysticality. Alright. Good luck. Also, you know anything about Hovercode? What's up? Cool. And also, I'll buy a pencil, sure, why not? Thank you. Pen is mightier than the sword, but the pencil is greater than the sun and the star. Pen. Better. Drama. Touch with a metal diving helmet for a head. Hello. A man in a really slick suit, described as such because it is both expensive and covered in grease, stuffing his face. He glances at you shiftily, but otherwise. I return the favor. Barred from the shiftiness. Ooh, we can search the trash can. We have so much Sleaze armor. They're all just trash, but one of the pieces of trash is big enough for your head. Moxie and Sleaze armor. They perhaps soak you near translucency by fry oil in a fish. Gross. You get paid for having a photo taken out. This guy's glumly picking his place for food. Hello. Hi there, something wrong? Well, I just moved out here from school, and this food is, I mean, it's fine, but it just isn't like what we had back home. Different about it. My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. Thought I was ready for new experiences in college, but I'm still homesick. For me it was maple syrup. I love just stating things about Jim but the past, and the narrator has to roll with it. He keeps poking at his food and frowning. Can I help? Wow, really? That'd be swell. He pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus, right? It's 1928 after all. Carry sauce cups around with you. Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. See what I can do. Floyd Carter. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. Hid behind the counter has the glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees, or rather what will come to be known as fast food. No, 23 years. So, okay?
Oh, yeah, just since all the students are gone, there practically hasn't been anyone in here all day except for that one guy gorging himself.
Who is he?
I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in and they whisper together all shifty like for a minute. And then the other guys leave and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out.
What do they talk about?
Look, lady, I'm just working here part-time and came my way through college. 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever that guy's dealing.
Valid. What's on the menu? Extra spicy cocktail sauce. Drop. Burger style, hot dog style, taco style. Or onion starfish. Throw them. I'm good. I already got more better food from the forbidden underground. What? No, I didn't say anything. This is a grid that explains what kinds of things are and are not sandwiches. It's surprising how often it errs on the side of sandwich. No, can't talk to you. Alright. Guess we move. Back. We should probably be investigating the steam tunnels again. There's a lot here to explore. You decide to take a shortcut down an alley between two buildings, as opposed to any other kind of alley, I guess. But find your path blocked by an open manhole spewing thick greenish-brown steam. It smells about like you'd expect. Unfortunately, when you turn around to head back, you find three fishermen slipping out of the shadows to block your path. Hey there, fellas. Go in. Oh. Oh, they're good, huh? Well, bye. Nope. Math storm. Do any of these have 10 HP? No. Boo. We did it. Oh, but it's fine, because you can free for all. And throw all this one. And then hit this one for lethal. And then the water stream will do its thing. And then die. You won! In the sense that it's going to be ages before you start smelling these guys. We got some chum. We can just eat chum. And some fish liver oil. Hurrah. Well, kind of. Okay, we're back here. Sneaky, sneaky. So, astronomy, paradox, laundry room. Can we go in the laundry room? Oh, no, it's fine. Up. Steam tunnel. Oh, I've not. You know, Jim, but I typically consider myself a lover, not a fighter. But I must admit, I'm getting pretty good handle on it. Oh, yeah? Obi cracks his knuckles. Ain't gonna give up the oboe, but I sure don't mind playing a little chin. What? You know, when you sock someone in the jaw, chin you, slang. And you think you are strong, Michael. Anyway, Obi's getting stronger. Hurrah. So what else do we have there? Slide wing maintenance access? Thinner? Thin terminal seems to have blown a fuse. Fix it. Your thump is the door's internal lock disengager. Neat. Secret steam tunnel room. Strange looking machine. It seems to be broken. Test door disregard. Nondescript looking locker. Ooh, treasure. Mechanical calculator. That's distinct from an organic calculator, which is just a person who does arithmetic for money. Reduces an enemy's stats and HP by your mysticality. Okay, door is painted shut from this side. Cool, we got a thing. Hex rock mine. Attention. Access to the Hex rock quarry is prohibited, except with written permission from the geology department for a very good reason. I've got those. But from the other side, I haven't got those. is the underground restaurant where I work. This has a combination lock on it. There are flies there. Unmarked door. Line's been scraped off. Curious. Yeah, you're right, Captain. This is a strange laboratory. This device appears to be collecting steam for some reason. It's full of roaches. Yeah. Why? There's be living down here. Is it you? A nervous-looking guy in his late 40s. He seems surprised to see you in the lab. Hi there, I'm Jimbert. Hi, I'm... How did you find the place? I was just kind of poking around in the steam tunnels exploring, you know? Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's right. Back here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I should have mentioned that when I set up this lab. Why'd you have a secret lab? Department out a regular lab? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to. They let me go. Oh, what happened? They fire you for using the forbidden lab. Not at all. SIT was the last place they fired that. I was joking. They fired me because I didn't understand it. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing sister to publish anything. That hardly seems fair. It's probably just, well, I don't think I was cut out to be a professor anyway. And politics are maximum focus as the students say. They set up this hidden lab to continue the search for your sister. Yeah, thanks. Although I'm taking a more roundabout. What happened to your sister? She left home when I was well, we called it West back then. She spearheaded the operation to the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to Brazil. Is this the plot of West of Loathing? It's been a while since I played that game. Wow. Yeah, she was kind of famous for a while. I used to know her all the time. Then one day, she just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all of her friends back then, but nobody knows where she went. My only guess is that she decided to keep heading north off the ship. I couldn't get any passing record stating that far back, though, so that was it as far as leads. Oh, that's too bad. What are you working on now, then? Well, this is going to sound crazy, but, you know, we have a saying here at IT. Science that nobody understands is called magic. Science that only one person understands is called mad science. I see. So you're doing it a little dabbling in forbidden arts, Oh, no, I checked the book. And nothing specifically forbids what I do. I get you. What's the plan? Well, I mean, I've just met you, and I hesitate to get someone else into other things. I'm pretty much ready. In the last few days, I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. You know about fishmen? That's perfect. I can definitely use your help. It wasn't the fairies you were interested in. I am curious, but some other time, maybe. What I'm focused on now is predicting quantum telecommunications. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to explain that for the viewers, you know. Well, there's this brand new field of physics called quantum mechanics. It's only a couple of years old. But if some theories pan out, it's staggering. But the specific part that I'm interested in is that quantum particles appear to be able to communicate over long distances instantaneously. And I think that this might be an explanation for the magical concept of clairvoyance. Clairvoyance? Means it's like some tarot cards, a crystal ball. Crystal ball, yes, exactly. I'm trying to make a crystal ball that will show me where my sister is. Let me communicate with her. Love that one of my options is neat. Well, bye. Nah, how can I help? Okay, well, all fishmen in this region come from this sort of called fisherman. She's sort of like a queen bee, you know? This one creature lays all fishermen eggs, which is a little weird, actually, biologically speaking, as that indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity. What? See, honeybees avoid inbreeding through an extremely high rate of genetic combination. Fishermen don't have that advantage, so one would think inbreeding. What? got a little sidetracked there. The important thing is, Fish Mother started having a sort of magical psychic link with all of the fishmen. Psychic, got it. What do you mean? Well, legend has it that Fish Mother occasionally make cute, beautiful pearl. How they make it is probably too gross to think about, but my working theory is, if it has the right kind of Fish Mother DNA in it, I might be able to figure it to make my own psychic link. I haven't understood basically anything you've said, so that sounds perfectly reasonable. You need me to get you one of these pearls? Yeah. The Fish Mother Glare is down there. The entrance is a sort of organic valve. Oh Jesus, huge butthole, isn't it? I was going to say away, but yeah, it's a huge butthole that keeps out anything related to the Fish Mother. Can I get in? You aren't like it. I already don't like it. I make a sort of guide. Perfect. Well, how much am I getting paid? I don't actually have much left after setting up this lab, but maybe the Fish Mother Lair has some treasure. I mean, definitely, Fish Mother's Lair definitely has a whole lot of great treasure in it. Alright, fine, I guess. Great. In order to make Fishman disguise loop, I'm gonna need some Fishman eggs. About 3 pounds, according to my calculation. The eggs are in the fish bottle. No, regular fish carrying them around, keeping an eye on them. They have a bunch of little hideouts all over the campus. Rather, all under, should say, because they're mostly in the sewers. Well, it just keeps getting better and better. Here, one of these over the animal. Great. Me luck, I guess. But hey, we can make potions there. Ah, we don't have enough capital. Make plans. Machine looks dangerous. Bookcase full of strange science and math books. Wow, these books are all way too advanced for me. Actually, there's one in there. It's right in the alley. Third shelf, third left. Have the order of your bookshelf memorized. I don't have to memorize it. I understand the principles by which I arrange things, and I never deviate from them. I can get behind this. You look on the third shelf, and sure enough, the third book is eerily relevant to your interests. A treatise on meta-referentiality. This is not the greatest book ever written about meta-referentiality. This is just a tribute. See what they did there. Stop hitting yourself. Deal your opponent's muscle and physical damage. Thanks, Rufus. What if you got your enemies to keep those up for you? Okay, we've got the XP to upgrade it, but in that case, why don't we upgrade our ball skill? We don't have enough. X. Upgrade our sleaze armor. Now, I want to upgrade ball throwing because that has been just the most useful thing. There's a weird set of mirrors mounted together here. Some kind of optical experiment. Pick my own optic. Yeah, it's a standard mirror thing. Scientific vessel of some kind. Reverse this. A Steward. And fluids. Usually valuable scientific substance. Not that one though. What's in this one? Abs. Oh. I have it? Carefully pack up the jewel for transit back to the computers. Yeah! This label is to be believed. This is a crate of arcane hot plates. Do I have one? Have one of these hot plates? Sure, I've got plenty. Having access to that level of technology will increase the odds that you'll survive help. That's very kind of you. You grab one of the hot plates before he does some more math. Okay, this is mine. Cook from the comfort of your room. Love it. Big pile, composed of 80% garbage and 20% miscellaneous electrical parts. That's fine with some of the 20. Lead, lemon 1 oil, scrap metal. Don't have quite enough moxie to find something even better, but maybe we can get there, by which I mean we get there. Look, we have so much moxie now. And a couple more useful bits and bobs. A battery, a gold-plated cable. I could probably get up to 9. Oh no, because I'm already on a sandwich that's increasing my moxie. So even with... I don't have anything. I'm more than 1. Never mind. Back to my regular output. Oh, yeah. I can use this lead to make my mace even better. Yes, it's weighted. It's hefty. Disposable anti-weight. Still says Robot Battle Arena on it. Rufus? Robot Battle Arena door, all that. That's fine. Robot Battle. Why do you have a Robot Battle Arena? In fact, you should even ask that question. You'd never understand the answer. How many robots are in there? They're capable of self-assembling replication, so it's hard to say. And also critical. You never accidentally leave the door open. Okay, thanks, John Sladek. So, we found another combat grinding place. If we so wish. We don't. Stretch and hydrate? A good idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely a good idea. That was a series of noises. Greenhouse access bar from the other side. Did I go into the laundry room? I sure didn't. Do I close this one? No, I've got to keep sticking my hand in the shadow holes, right? Hubris. Stick your hand into the hole. Grab the first thing. Yep. We got shadow salad. It would be funny if it weren't so terrifying. No, I'm not trying to leave. I was trying to investigate this. Steam power. Dry your clothes way faster than boiling them. Yeah. Dangerous laundry chemical. Steam vent. Power washing machine. Steam. What about this? Painted shut from and is this where I came from barbecuing maybe? Terminal was broken. Okay, we can hotwire that. Give it a second. This hat on. Help us hotwire things. Go on through. A lot of equipment shuffling in this. Need a book against the front wall. Short stories of long witness. Perhaps the skill, I choose not to be cold. Short stories, each of which involves some quality freezing to death in the freezing west. Short stories about men who defy all wisdom and warnings to go hiking alone in sub-zero west. At the end of each story, the man dies. Maybe there's a lesson in that. Okay, yeah, fine, let's get the thing. In each story, the protagonist succumbs to sub-zero conditions and perishes. At the end, the narrator applies to fit with them. They simply would not have gone somewhere that's cold. They would have gone somewhere warm and thrived. There's 100 of these stories. They're all like this. Some people brave icy wastes and biting winds. Others look at those people and say, it could not be me. Yeah, I mean, I'm stacking elemental armor, so may as well. Tragic tale of an explorer who starves to death because it's too cold to build a fire. The narrator concludes by saying they would never have gone exploring somewhere like that. Makes sense when you think about it. Massive steam-powered freezer is probably full of jumbo shrimp and military intelligence. Am I right? No. The freezer contains a slab of extremely frozen fish. Frozen fish branch. Muscle plus 4 cold. Okay, we may have run out of steam tunnel things, although we can go down into sewers. Am I getting sidetracked? Perhaps, but here we are. You want to try fishing here? Absolutely. If you have to ask, game. A stinky goby. Add to the fish bag. A dirty dogfish. Fish bag. Mellow yellowfin. Fish bag. A steamy cavern. Hello, I seem to have found the fishman's spa. I've found a lot of spas today. This fishman is doing his best to freshen the crocodile. There are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there's a mass of horrible, slimy, wriggling golf ball-sized eggs floating in it like the world's biggest and most awful glass of bubble tea. Thanks for that image, game. So... how do I select that and go back to my stats? Currently I have 4 hot armor, so I just need to put something on that will give me more. Like gloves. Grab them. Extract the jiggly, squishy, foul-smelling eggs. Hundreds of lives in the palm of your hand. Disgusting, monstrous lives. These two fishermen are sharing a nasty soap. Let's you relax, story about you being good. The fisherman is absolutely loving his bath in hot milk. Well, that went well. Anything over here? No. Right, back to the roof. Rufus. I'm still looking for the eggs? What? No, I'm not. I have the eggs. Eggs? These are the eggs. What? That? Oh. Oh, wait, no. Did you say like 3 sets of eggs? Yeah, I think I'll probably just need to find more manholes. Well, we're back in the barbecue wing, so we're back to the original sidetrack before we got sidetracked from that. It said £3? Okay, right. Can I go into culinary science? Can I go in here? No? Okay. Ah, barbecue sauce fountain. Great. Also, why does the barbecue wing not get its own bit on the map, honestly? It's all stuck shut, which is similar to being frozen. Wizard. Go in here. No. Okay, let's go back to the chip shop, because then I can give the man his barbecue sauce. Wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Well, I don't currently have 7 classrooms, so bye. Floyd. Here you go, Floyd. 1 serving of barbecue sauce. Oh, holy. Thank you. Takes a big sniff of the sauce. Ah, sweet smoke. It's like Dad used to make. Well, it's like the machines in Dad's factory used to make. Dad's job was just making sure the right you and that. Ooh. Enjoy. I sure will. Thanks for your help. Bye. Right. Do we actually get to explore the vector wing now? We can fast travel to Rufus's lab, which is nice. Oh, geez, you are super lost. You accidentally wandered into the university steam tunnels. And you know, if you'd asked me if the steam tunnels had a direct connection to the town sewer system, and then probably not. But here you are now. And to make matters worse, you appear to have ended up in a lair of feral vampires. Let me tell you, my friend, they are not happy to see you. 2 of them are crouched down on all 4s, snarling and spitting, and the 3rd guy is howling and just totally gushing blood out of his eye sockets. It is a real bad scene. Well, let's fix it. Vampire Blood Blaster. 11 physical damage to the entire party. Yeesh. Now let's just get rid of the Blood Blaster through the medium of ball. Vampires in the sewers sounds fake. Yeah, I can imagine what that would be like. And then kill another one. I take some damage that I choose not to care about. And then a randomer sets OB on fire. A student who is on fire runs through the area. Alright, I guess. Wait, do I not have my regen anymore? Oh no, that was a food effect, wasn't it? Never seen the student on fire? Yeah, lots of random events appear to happen around here. Vampire pants? Well, luckily, no, unfortunately, my clown pants are so much better in every way, so... Okay, now we looked through all of this. Okay, we have officially explored this wing. To the scalar wing, I guess. Head pops out of the storm drain. Haven't seen you around before. Around the sewer? Strange, I spent a fair amount of time in them. Are you familiar with the greatest focus ever perpetrated on the student body on the earth? Yes, but tell me anyway. Fine. It's a scam. There's no reason to buy it. Spare your wallet and spoil yourself, my friend. Buy your textbooks too. May I? Advanced magnetic clerics blocks. Spell damage perk. I don't use spells. Unless throwing balls and stuff counts as spells. I don't know. That still seems very expensive. Right. Hey. No, I think I'm good. Fine. He drops back down into the sewer just so the campus security guard turns the corner on the bicycle. I mean, it's true, it is a scam. Yep. Security, checks out. Oh, another hole. I could be closing them, or I could just be getting food. These notes says steamed to illegibility. By the way. Let's regard the disregard test door. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Let's disregard it then. By disregarding the door, you render it once again regardable. Oh no, I'm stuck. Yeah, right. This warrants further investigation. Yeah, somebody else is going to have to do it. This drinking fountain is filled with spider eggs, making it the second grossest drinking fountain you've ever seen. Yep. Apply for a frat party on it, no support. Hello. Zeta Omega Omicron. Let's go. Well, these penal locks on this door, but it seems to have been tampered with. Yeah, let's phrase it like that, sure. Let's go, in the words of Blue Man Group, up to the roof. There are pigeons, there's a hole I can get food from, or grease, in this case. Petrified pigeon poop, see how it feels. It feels disgusting, and now we've got some pustulent grelch. Well, on that note, I think that's a perfect time to leave the stream. And a pustulent grelch to you all. So, hey, thanks everyone for watching, thanks for staying to the end, genuinely means a lot. If you've been watching this, you know where to find me, but just in case, it's /Saracent, that's SERASENT, the House of Hubris. Streaming here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM British time, that's 9 AM Eastern Pacific. Other time zones are available, but you can do your own maths, or if you can't, just give us a follow and get notified whenever I'm here. If you do miss anything, VODs are on Twitter for 8 weeks after the fact. Everything else, the YouTube link is down there, says VOD Archive, or it's youtube.com/@House of Hubris, where you can find everything going back like 3.5 years to the start of the channel. There's a lot of stuff there. And hey, while you're there, subscribe and get hot fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, or at least you will once they're uploading again, because hiatus, am I right? Speaking of which, there will be another short hiatus on Saturday because I have to go and do another individual quiz championship. I make no promises. I don't know what my plans are on Sunday. I might be able to do a makeup stream, I might not. We shall see. Words. If you want to find me elsewhere, you can social all down there, or it's House of Hubris anywhere. That's at House of Hubris on Twitter, at House of Hubris at kind.social on Mastodon, at houseofhubris.bsky.social on Blue Sky, where I do all the social media things. and announce any new projects. On which note, watch that space, because there's something very cool coming up. I'm probably allowed to talk about it, but I'm choosing to be coy. And hey, if you want to support me being coy and also re-enlisting in academia financially, well, I definitely won't do that second part, but hey, you can cheer or subscribe on Twitch, but you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and chill and be good to each other, and everyone's having a good time. That's everything from here for today, so I'll see you again on Thursday, regular time, regular channel, for more Shadows over Loathing. Once again, thanks everyone for being here, love you all, and goodbye.